Hey everybody, Chris here again. Welcome back to the channel. Boy, have we got a treat for you today. Today I have pulled out of storage my Packard Bell Legend Supreme 1125, complete with Packard Bell keyboard and Packard Bell mouse. And yes, I do have a Packard Bell monitor, but as I found, CRTs don't quite capture as well on film as my LCDs because I don't have a high quality camera, but I digress. Anyway, what we're going to talk about today is the Packard Bell CyberTrio. Now there is a marketing concept for you. So basically what we're going to do is go through some of the different options that we have here and explore this together. Now the first thing you're going to notice is that this CyberTrio is running under Windows 95, as you can see here by the taskbar that I was able to pull up with the Windows key. Second thing you'll notice is that you can completely bypass it by just pressing the escape key. And that is a common characteristic of Windows 95 programs. So to get started here, you can see I've hit the escape key and we have gone to the Windows 95 desktop. This means that we're logged in as either the basic user, the admin user, or the advanced, or the standard user, kid user. So let's see what we've got. And wouldn't you know, since all of our display property settings are available, that to start out, we have logged in as the admin user. So that begs the question, how secure is the CyberTrio? Well, not secure. This is Windows 95. Anyway, let's go exploring. So to get the CyberTrio launched again, what we can do is actually log out or close all programs and log on as a different user. At which point we will be presented with the prompt of preferred customer. I think every Packard Bell customer was a preferred customer. Then again, that's the way it should be. Very good. So let's go ahead and log in with our super secure password. And we should once again be presented with the CyberTrio. So that's step one. If you want to bypass the CyberTrio, just hit the escape key and you'll be out. All right, let's go exploring. So once again, as you can see here, you have three modes here running under Windows 95, which also begs the question of why is the screen resolution of this graphic so terrible? Look at all the dithering here. This almost looks like something that you would otherwise pull up in 16 color mode. But this machine was a budget machine. And I'm sure that many Packard Bell machines were budget machines. That's what they were known for. So that's what you get. As an aside, the Legend Supreme 1125 only goes up to 1024 by 768 with 256 colors, I believe. So we're a little limited on video memory anyway. That said, we are currently in high color mode, so in my opinion, this should be a higher resolution screen, but it isn't. All right, enough explaining. Let's go into Kiddos mode. All right, look at that. Now, the first thing I want to point out is that Packard Bell has redeemed themselves. Look at the quality of this background. This is not 16 color mode. This might even be high color mode. I'm also very impressed by all of the different sort of imagery we have here. And being kids mode, all that we have are kids games. That's it. Let's go to the start menu and see what our options are. Go to advanced mode, go to basic mode, or Kiddos help. I think we need some help. Wow. So Kiddos is a fun, educational, and secure Windows 95 environment for young children with easy parental controls. Kiddos mode allows children to play games and safely surf the internet using KiddoNet. Oh, well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that today. But it's without the risk of damaging the computer's integrity or other family members' files and resources. I think we should be very concerned about the computer's integrity. If you lose your integrity, that's all that you have. So that's good. And no autoplay as well. So if you pop a CD in the drive, CD, pop a CD in the drive, you're probably not going to have an issue as well. So here's lots of different options that you have here for using Kiddo mode. Very good. Now the key thing that I want you guys to remember about Kiddos mode is it's educational. How many of you have taught your kids how to play blackjack? And I think this is a good thing. What happens when your kids grow up and go to Atlantic City and gamble? They're going to want to know how to play blackjack. So I'm very glad that that's there. Unfortunately, it's a little too late for Marissa. Whoever Marissa is, she's already been in here and learned blackjack. But, it is important to note that that is available. That said, we've got more seemingly innocent games as well. Golf, Free Cell, and Tri-Peaks, other good card games for kids along with Touch Tombs. But then you've got your classic arcade games like Asteroid Battlezone, Centipede, and Missile Command and Tempest, which I think every kid should learn how to play Tempest, so this is good. I don't know how to play Tempest though, see? As a kid I didn't. Maybe if I had a Packard Bell Legend Supreme 1125 as a kid, I would know how to play Tempest. So that's a missed opportunity for me. Anyway, you can see here that we certainly have a variety of different options available. Taipei is also another great kids game. I mean, that's not hard at all for a kid to grasp. So anyway, kids mode, sure, it's available. It's a little lacking. We're going to click on KiddoNet, even though we're not able to surf the web. Oh, wow. I mean, I like hamburgers too. That's definitely my favorite. Great sites. Print. Wow. Uh-oh. Don't connect to the internet. You have to have the Packard Bell Easy Setup. Cool tunes. There's that. Soundstage. Look at this. This is great. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. An error has occurred with a script on the page. Sorry, kids. No Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star for you. Yeah, keep running the scripts. So there you go. Oh, look. Wait. Hold on a minute. When you mouse over the hamburger, it becomes a squashed hamburger. That is no longer my favorite. Oh, this is interesting too. The rat coming out of the mouse. But no other things for you. That's all we can do. All right. Well, that was fun. Once again, we could have done a little better with our video quality, but it's fine. Okay, that's kids mode. And we've hit more errors. That kind of surprises me a little bit, because this is an offline web page. You would think that it would at least work. All right, let's go into basics mode. Bye, kids mode. So the question becomes, what can you do in basics mode? Well, it's a Packard Bell. So here's what you can do. You can do free instant messenger, free ICQ, Packard Bell Easy Internet. Let's see what else. Packard Bell registration, navigator assistant. So you've got all your different options and all of your installed free applications like Quicken as well. So there you have it. Let's go register this Packard Bell. I don't know if it's ever been done. So we can go in here. Wow. So there you go. You have your nice online registration. You can do free online registration, but make sure that you have connected your modem. And then you can fill in all the information, including the date and place of purchase. But please be sure to enter your last name. So there you have it. I'm going to say, well, I don't want to say I've already registered because then I won't be able to do it later, but there you go. So that's how you can register your Packard Bell. We've also got the navigator assistant. Let's have a look at this. Wow. Oh, that's cool. So I guess that, Packard Bell, back in the Windows 3.1 days, had their own sort of a navigator interface, and I think they did in Windows 95 as well. But it became less relevant since Windows 95 had its own sort of navigation built in, if you will. So, but you do have your options here if you want to do your Packard Bell navigation. I just want to do it. I don't know what we just did. Oh, personal data, personal finances, and business. Okay, so we could write a letter. Let's do it. You could start a CD or tape collection, a book collection, or a personal address book. Pretty phenomenal. Well, at least we thought we were going to write a letter. Maybe not today. It's going. Oh, works for Windows. Whoa! Look at that. Macro logic. Maybe it'll write the letter for us too. That's phenomenal. We're all set. And, oh my, I don't know if you noticed this, but I think this is pretty severe. Look how the letter starts out. Dear John, oh man, there's going to be some real unfortunate guy out there when he receives this letter. Anyway, start typing your letter here. Well, I guess if I were of that persuasion, I could say, well, John, despite everything, things are not going well, and this is it. Sorry. Sincerely, Karen. All right, well, there it is. So there's the letter that John receives from Karen, but it is what it is. All right, let's get out of there. Whoa. Oh, yes. Save changes to inside document 1. No. All right, and we're out. So we've got some other options here as well. I know we've already logged in. What happens if we click on the CyberTrio again? Does it launch it? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can choose the different modes you want to go to. So we could relaunch the menu if we want. There it is again. Oh, okay, and it brought us back into basics mode. You've got your help on CyberTrio. It allows you to customize your Windows 95 computing environment. You can select from 3 different Windows modes, Kiddo, Basics, and Advanced. And you can easily switch among the 3 modes without restarting your computer or completely bypass it by pressing Escape. There you have it. Very cool. How about the Packard Bell Easy Internet setup, which is also on here? Oh my. Looks like we've got lots of choices for our dial-up internet access. Well, that may be a little too complex for us. So there you have it. So we're in basics mode. Let's go to properties. Notice how we can't really change any sort of the display settings or otherwise. You can change your screensaver. You can change your background. That's kind of cool. But you can't change a lot of the display settings. So let's go pop into the third of the modes, which is advanced mode. I know we've already been there, but let's spend just another minute in there. All right. So now the basics mode text goes away and we are in advanced mode. And now if we want to do things like adjust the display settings. Oh, that's interesting how that box popped up again. We can go in here and now we can do things like change the screen settings. But once again, you'll go above 800 by 600 and you are now bumped down to 256 colors. So we won't do that. Now you can also see that all of your icons are pretty much the same. So I'm guessing that basic mode and advanced mode are pretty much the same when it comes to that. So, all right, well, I think we've spent enough time exploring today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely feel free to subscribe. There will be more videos coming. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And we promise we won't do these types of videos again if that's the case. But in any event, we'll definitely see you next time. And oh, if there's something that you saw here on the desktop or otherwise that you want me to go into a little more detail on, we can definitely do a follow-up video on that as well. So leave some notes in the comments. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye.